Building everything. We're building everything. Let's get some decay stuff from this Clatterclaw. And it's knife time. Oh, we got shitloads of knife stuff we can do now. Desperate. What do we want to try? Bomb blade sounds fun. Ricochet might be cool. For a drain build. Do we have anything else that drains? Not really. Let's try this fucking weird retaliate thing. I don't want to get hit though. I don't have a way to get armor. Ah, but with with drain, I can take hits. But retaliate does less. Is there a knife that gives you block? Not that I have. What if we just tried this one? Let's just try the poison knives. It's a set. It's its own set. We'll just try it. I'd also try this for pickup radius. No. Survivor Garb. I like being able to just move. Gotta change up my party every time. Alright. What do you got, Poppy? Oh, you okay, Poppy? You've been quiet. Oh. It's okay, Skip. Not upset, just tired. That's it? Fair. You know what, Poppy? Fair. Let's go clue hunting. I found the clue. It's a forge type. And it's strong versus stun. Thank you for the clue. Weak versus drain. Cool. On taunt. Let's do acid. Also, I forgot to do nature provides. Shit. I don't know where the thing is. Must be over here. Right, found it. Bring it on. I got a knife. Okay, so I want to put that into a core. Real bad. Alright. For cores, I can put it in, like, right away. But let's start by doing this. Let that die. Boop. Bounce around a wee bit. And just for fun. Those really bounce, don't they? That's fun. Let's do this. Some taunts. Oh my god, yeah. Those really bounced. That was fun. You know, it's fun making stuff bounce like crazy. Dang it, knife. No, stop coming back up here. I hate this knife right now. Try to blow up some more scales, I guess. Ha-da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Want that dang knife again. Ah! My charge shot knife! No! Stop going back out! This knife is... It just won't go where I want to go. I hate it. I hate this knife. But I like all that charge, baby. That was good. Alright, knife now. If you would please, knife. Get the fuck out of here. So I can get out of there too. Thank you. Only got 2 of those on me, so I don't want to do that. Knife turns are wild, because they just kind of keep going. Oops, no, not my poison nettle. Okay, we're good. I got my poison nettle back where I want it. Alright, give me my taunt. This thing's gonna die. We're set up for next turn. Cool. Really, I should be using Thistle Blossom early. What I should be doing. Alright, I really want to get towards the back of this thing. Okay, didn't quite go where I wanted. We're fine. Trying to lead my shot. Okay, that did not go where I was hoping. Fine. Me down here. Thistle Blossom! Bouncy, bouncy, bounce. Those did not bounce where I was hoping. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. That did not quite work. Shoot. Really hoping to get that bonus charge. Still probably do it. There we go. That's what we needed. Pop me up there. Oh, I could just get to this top area. Thank you, knife, for going basically where I wanted for once. Poison thistle. Oh, I don't have enough charge. No. I can make this happen. There we go. Poison nettle. Get in there. Corrode that thing. Yes. Alright. We're good. Yes, hello, crab. Don't mind if I do. Blah, 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 blah. Pick up as much as we can here. Pop my knife out there. Blow up some scales. Not enough. Slowly moving where I'm trying to go. Here we go. Well, that kind of just did the worst. There we go. Slowly popping this thing apart. Here we go. If I want taunt, we'll do it this way. Cool. I'm getting you, crab. Our time is limited. Where's my normal knife? Down there. Oof. Not in a great spot for me. Took like all my charge to get to my regular knife. Oof. One more. There it is. Pop, pop, pop. I would also like to move that way. You know what? Good enough. Well, can I hit that 4? No! We tried. We tried! My blue knife is in a bad spot. Nettles, you didn't hit the thing I wanted. Or Thistle Blossom, rather. There we go. Get the stuff we want, like my knife. Bouncy bounce. Well, that sure went not where I thought it would. Yes, get me out of there, please. Thank you. Alright, we got a piece that's about to break on the main body of the thing. I pick up my charge blade. I can. I can also put myself in danger like an idiot. It's fine. I've still made it out. In theory. I'm out. Never stop charge shotting. Alright, bye knife. Definitely not getting that one. Alright. It's fine. That core destroying on the main body is huge, because now I can just get to the vital core. That's all we ever really wanted. Bang, bang. Come on. Come on. Don't think this is gonna work, but we'll try it. It got me closer. I should be able to actually pick up my charge blade now. Great, great, great. Only have 2 of those. Not worth. It's such a weird weapon because I feel like I have to... I got used to the bow in a way that made it so I stopped feeling like I have to constantly be thinking really hard about how to use the bow. But the knife is just fucking weird. Because every weapon just works totally differently, right? Can't get to my charge blade. Let me up. Thank you. I don't even know where my poison nettle is. There it is. It's on the bottom. Kind of a bad spot. Yes, bounce up and back. This is what we wanted. I accidentally moved outwards in a way I did not mean to. Still got pretty good damage. Oh no, I missed. Shoot. Pick up some thistles. Well, that was unfortunate. Make it work. There we go. Get me over there. Give me the poison thing. Thank you. Stick it in there. Now the boss is on an actual timer, so we're good. Took me way longer to get to that position than I had hoped, but we got there. Whoops. Okay, you know what? Worked out. Worked out. Pop that up. It's gonna go back down. Never mind. It's gonna come back up. Biggity bounce. Hit stuff. That did not go the way I had planned. It's alright. It's alright. Mistakes were made. That was not the core I thought I was hitting. Shoot. It's fine! I just noticed it was at 1 health. Great! I'm just glad we're not failing hunts today. Last time we played this game and my brain was just like not working and we were failing monsters and stuff. Whole mess. Craft. Make outfit first, please. Wind-driven cape. Increase ammo flight. Seems good. I might have to start using that instead of the max charge one things, but that's fine. One more costume to make at some point. Oh, so many knife pieces. Ah! Knife glove. Trio charge. Fires all charge daggers in a medium arc. Pierce through everything. Apply essence. Okay. Seems decent. Pierce is fun. Plan expedition. I need both of these. I will say the end of this game might have been getting a little bit on the grindier side than I would have expected, but still enjoying the game. What do I want to run with this? What do these do again? Pierce everything, gain 10 block, 2 damage, medium arc. I don't have anything that can use block here, do I? I'm gaining block, though, and rage is fine. And get the enrage done. And I would like... Well, let's move further. And gives me more actions, please. Yes. Depart. Oh, puddles. Fine, I'll admit it. Maybe these smoothies of mine ended up being a little more potent than I intended. Oh my god. Than I initially brewed them up to be. I can read, I swear. But that's a good thing. And it's not like the beasts are gonna recognize the unique flavor of my purees. And come after me specifically. And if they do, well, there'll be even more flavors of pain where those came from. Oh, Mallow, you goofball. Poppy, get everything in the corner. Thank you. See what's up here. Is it a clue? No. Let's see what's down here. Is it a clue? No, it's a speed thing. I hate it. Where my clues at? Hey, found the clue. Okay, everything's fine. Let's learn about our monster. Growth type. I also forgot to do this. No. You know what? We'll just do it on this one. Whatever. Which type is that? Heal and charge. Cool. Materials. Might be strong against stun, but if it is, or rather taunt, if it is, who cares? Growth type, how about you stop growing? I'm assuming it's here. Great. We're good. Strong versus taunt. No! Mistakes were made. Alright, well. Hey, buddy, how about you just start getting poked? Boy, howdy, I bounce. I really want to hit that orange bit, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get an angle that'll really guarantee me getting there. Ooh, hey, we got there, baby. Oh, that stops? Fuck, I thought it went up and back. Damn it. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Honestly, Greedy Strike is probably going to be our biggest damage dealer in this fight due to that. Doesn't Rage stop? Not that I need it to get stronger. No, but it does taunt. Okay, cool. Shaz and Boo raiding me. What's going on, everybody? Let me make sure to get you a shout out. I don't know if my mod is in the chat right now, so I'm just gonna do it. Shaz and Boo. Thank you very much for the raid. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Oh god, I hit the wrong window. I'm so good at this. There we go. Shazba and Shaz and Boo. Nice to see you both. My name is that Neil J. I am a variety streamer. That's the word. My brain isn't all there. And we're playing Beastbreaker. This game is really goofy. We're actually pretty far into it at this point. So I'm kind of expecting... I don't think we're beating it today, but I'm expecting us to not have too many more streams of it. See if I can get a good bounce here. But I'm a variety streamer. I play fighting games. I play other silly games like this. This game has a lot of characters in it, and I make bad voice acting choices about them. So I'm sure you'll discover that soon enough. But I'm going to take this opportunity to also really quickly plug my podcast. So, hey everybody, check out this podcast I also do, the Part-Time Gamers Podcast. Full disclosure, I may have also run that little podcast advert because I realized I was out of water. Sneakily ran away to get water. But thank you again for the raid. I do really appreciate it. Let's make this hunt happen a little faster so we can get to the voice acting parts. Where we all get to laugh about my bad choices in what I decided to make people sound like. I'm definitely not a voice actor. Just in case anyone was curious. So, very amateur and very goofy and bad. That's what you can expect. Can I get to that? Ooh, this might work. Oh, I don't have any more actions. I'm a dummy. I'm a dumb. You know what? Getting the guard is probably not the worst choice. We'll live with it. How much damage does Enrage do? 2? Okay. Let's bounce around. Biggity bouncing everywhere. Don't think you can judge with your own voice acting skills? Fair. I do a lot of, I do a lot of voice work, I'll say. Just not, like, different voices than my normal one. Because, you know, like, I do that podcast, right? Like, the podcast is voice work. I've done, some fighting game commentary. That is also voice work, right? So it's not that, like, I don't feel confident in my ability to sound entertaining. I hope. Hell, I'm a streamer. I hope I sound entertaining most of the time. But as far as, like, making voices for characters up and stuff, like, I guess I do a little bit of that when I do a little bit of that when I'm doing, like, tabletop RPG stuff. Lord knows I love doing tabletop RPG stuff. I don't go whole hog. I don't dress up for it. It's all online these days anyway, right? There's only so exciting it can get. But I've GM'd a few times, so, you know, I've done a little bit of voice acty stuff when I'm doing that, but that's more for me and my friends. I don't content create my tabletop stuff yet. I say yet because Lord knows at some point in my life it's probably gonna end up there. Oh my god, yes, I always gotta give D&D and COC characters some kind of voice quirks. Oh yeah. I get bad about it with, like, when I'm playing it. I get bad at remembering to keep my voice quirks going with, how much damage can I get on this guy right now? I really need to kill that 3. I don't think I can do it in one turn, though. I need to do damage. We're gonna get some damage. When I'm a player, I'm worse at remembering to... I probably should have gotten myself out of this. I'm in a double damage zone. This is bad, everybody. We're gonna move. Great. Perfect. When I'm playing a character, over like long periods of time, I forget about some of my quirks. And it's a fun little thing with like my friends, so it's hard to take it too seriously, right? But when I'm a GM, I'm usually a little bit better about it because I'll actually write notes about like who a character is, and they usually only exist for like a couple of sessions, so it's easier to remember those voices and do those for when they matter. But even those, I don't do tons of them, right? So I can make sure that dies by bouncing up here and then doing this. No rampage, monster. You're not allowed. Great. Still trying to work out voices. You struggle for tabletop stuff. It's hard. It's hard. And voice choices are what make the game a great one to stream. That's fair. I could see this game getting a little boring with the streams after the first couple ones if I wasn't doing the voice acty stuff. Geometry's not the lure. Fair. I would not call myself a big math nerd either. I was always kind of good at math. I just don't like it. It's kind of annoying and frustrating at times, but it is what it is. Oh, that doesn't hit it. We'll do this. Let's focus on actually hitting this core. How about? Your other problem with stream voice is you forget what voices you choose by the time you encounter the characters again. Yes, exactly. That definitely happens. I have this little notepad for the characters in this game. And I know that some of them are more consistent than other ones, we'll say. But that's okay. Let's bounce around inside of this thing. I messed up. That did not quite work the way I hoped. That's a good idea. Yeah. I definitely don't voice characters in a lot of games most of the time. I try to do it these days with games that don't already have their own voice acting, but so many games have full voice acting in them already, right? So it's not something I have to do very frequently these days. But I try to do it now because I've had viewers mention that sometimes they're viewing me on like a little, iPad or something, right? And when you're watching on a little iPad, maybe you can't actually see the text very well. Maybe you're in the middle of cooking dinner or something, right? Why didn't that hit the core here? Dang it. Well, that goofed me up a little bit. So being able to read out the story parts felt a little bit more important to start doing for quality of life for some of my viewers. I felt like that was the right move. And this game just happened to have like 10 frickin' characters that I had to suddenly come up with voices for. That's okay. It's all fun and games. And that's kind of the point. We have plenty of rampage resistance. We'll be fine. You actually also have a notepad to remind yourself which voices are yours and which ones are Shazba's. That makes sense. Then tonight even you still sat on Tempest dialogue for a while. Whoopsies. God, there are definitely times where it's like, man, I wish I had a person I was streaming with so I didn't have to do all the voices. That'd make it so much nicer. Like, oh yes, I only need like 5 voices. I can do 5. That's not so bad. Alright, let's slap this guy a few times. Slap, slap. Let's get rid of some of these. A lot of games you enjoy are ones with fantasy noise voice acting. Like Hollow Knight? Yeah. I love Hollow Knight. Oh my god. Not because of the voice acting necessarily. I just loved that game. That was a good stream game for quite a while for me. That was also back when I wasn't streaming as much as I do now. So I feel like I was playing that game for... We must have been playing Hollow Knight for freaking months. Let's just slap this over here. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of want the smoothie that makes me do more damage, because I'm killing this very slowly right now. But I love Hollow Knight because I love Metroidvania style games. I'm a big fan of Dark Souls, and there's definitely some Dark Souls inspiration in Hollow Knight. And then they threw in all that platforming stuff, and I'm a huge platform. I love video games. I love so many types of video games. What can I say? Slap. I'm gonna get hurt if I do that. Let's just try to slap this down a little more. And then we'll do the strength one at the start of our next turn. Start bouncing around. Hollow Knight's such a good game. Bad ranking, absolute favorite because there's many, but it's definitely high up there, yeah. The only part of Hollow Knight that I got a little bit less happy about was the God Tuner thing. I'm not huge on boss rushes in general. And the God Tuner boss rush stuff is too much. It is just asking too much of you when you're trying to do that, like, last one. I gave up on that. I'm not a real gamer. I gave up on that one. I just said no. I'm not gonna spend 45 minutes over and over again. I can't. Pop this. Boop. I wish this gave me actions. That would be so good. Not gonna do the boss rush stuff yourself? Yeah. Some of them are fine. It's really just like the last one, cause I don't know. I guess do you care about spoilers for the God Tuner stuff or not? Before I jump into a tirade about it, about my problems with it. Do. That should hit the core. Nice, it hit all of them. Perfect. What if I enraged you? Well, that didn't do as much as I hoped. Yeah, real gamers are people who enjoy games. Totally. I know. I'm teasing when I say I'm not a real gamer about that stuff, but yeah, the God Tuner stuff, all the early ones, I'll just say, like, the issue I had, the early parts of it are fine, because they're fun little boss rushes. They give you some cool variations on some of the bosses that are kind of neat. I should be able to beat this here, right? 2 damage. Oh, 4 damage. Damn, 1 hit. They do a bunch of them that have, like, 10 bosses and a checkpoint after 5. But when you get to the last one, you are doing every single fucking boss in the game. Excuse my language, but every single boss in the game. And there's no checkpoint. So you're doing like 40-something bosses. And if you die, you have to start the 40-something bosses again. I tried it, I think, for like 2 or 3 streams or something. And it's just like, it's 45 minutes. You're spending 45 minutes every single time you attempt it. And it's just like you die on, I was dying on like boss number 42 or something. And it's just like, I can't keep doing this. 45 minutes for every attempt. It's too much. Even if I love the boss design in that game, it's too much. Thistle Blossom is an awesome move. Did I do all the costumes yet? I didn't have Decay. Okay. Bow thing. Fusion Slug. Have we seen this? Yes, we have. That is the big boom. The big boom arrow. Can make that. I like calculated stab.